Hello, my dear friends. You're not here by mistake. There is a reason curiosity made you crawl into this rabbit hole today. Inside you, as inside me, there is an unsleeping feeling that gnaws away at you from the inside. A feeling that you were made for something more. In a world where we crave digital validation like an opiate, a world of swipe right fast food romance, a world where we crave purpose and construct our identities around the things that we own, it's easy to fall through the cracks in the pavement and to begin to feel worthless. So we medicate with monotony, distract ourselves with rinse and repeat reruns, misplace ambition and ferociously expand our empires until they render the fertile ground we stand upon to dust. We are all searching for something. We all crave purpose. Human beings, through a genetic ballet, have evolved into creatures with superior intellect that has placed us at the very top of the animal kingdom. And what do you do with this gracious gift, my friends? You consume, eat, devour everything that we call home. You would eat yourselves if given the chance. But fear not, my friends, there is another way. Homeostasis. We must become symbiotic to our surroundings, for they are all that we have. Deconstruct false hierarchies where we place the greedy and the self-interested upon golden pedestals, and instead exist as a harmonious cell inside a glorious machine. The great irony of humankind is that we have the brains to guide us, and we have the legs to carry us, and we choose to walk off the face of the cliff. There is another way.
Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to the money game. The rules of the game are simple. There will be 7 games, each rooted in the 7 deadly sins. Pride, lust, gluttony, sloth, envy, wrath, and greed. These challenges will not be easy. The only way to succeed is to become part of a hive, and then sever yourself from it. At the end of each challenge, one of you will walk away with a cash prize. It is vital for your success that you use collective intelligence to solve these riddles until the final moment when it is every man for himself. Most importantly, strap yourselves in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the money game. Sin 1. Pride. Pride could make a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Throughout history, man has been obsessed with the self. Our own achievements, our own aesthetics, our own heritage leads us to forming internal hierarchies. Anything which threatens this pride is too often met with opposition, which can manifest itself in hate. When the achievements of the self become more important than the collective betterment of our species, we become like crabs in a barrel, climbing on top of each other for our taste of the glory. In a kingdom full of vapid profits, where the material is king, collaboration and community dissolves. It stops being survival of the fittest, but survival of the most ruthless. Do whatever it takes to succeed. Kill to succeed. Deny all of your mistakes and banish the lessons they may bring, for that shows weakness. It is impossible, even for the most virtuous within the confines of the societal structures we have built, to not be a walking contradiction. For even if I aim for good, I am still just a cog in a machine that is slowly eating itself. I am a walking oxymoron. You are an oxymoron. Now, my little crabs, I want you to scramble to win money. Let the games begin.
I never chase numbers, statistics or stats.
Hello guys, we are currently number 5 on the pre-order charts, just behind Ed Sheeran.
I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. 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 I never chase numbers, statistics or stats.
Lust. Lust makes the grass look greener, crucifies trust. Love can be found in the darkest and dingiest of places, a rose that against all odds grows through the cracks in the pavements. Conversely, the most innocent of interactions can become tainted and perverse. The lines of morality become blurred, we become instruments of lust. The human has somehow managed to commoditize and monetize human connection. But when you price something the same way you would an electronic good or a piece of furniture, you strip it of its humanity. Sex, the most intimate of acts, becomes a currency. The eternal longing the soul has to connect becomes a transaction. We're taught to always want more, that the acquisition of more is to be celebrated. We're also raised to have an unquenchable thirst. Intimacy stops becoming a celebration of a bond shared between two people and more of a distraction. An opiate, a brief punctuation mark in the monotony of existence. We celebrate being disposable, because once disposed, there is always room for more, and we always want more. Sin 3. Gluttony. Humans consume and consume, planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. Have you ever heard the phrase, as hungry as a pig? A pig can digest an entire human body without leaving a trace, even bone. In this respect, the pig's digestion is superior to a human's, and yet, when the pig has all it needs, it stops. We never stop. Humans have this tricky little habit of taking more than they need. Combine that with a sedentary lifestyle, Uber Eats, supersize, deep fat fried, and there you have it. Living for the weekend, brother, we're all gonna die anyway. What's another shot? What's another 10? Screw it, let's get a bag in then. Mother Earth is rotting while we feast on her carcass. We are flies drawn in by the smell of death. We roll around in it. Our eyes are bigger than our bellies, but the belly of the beast is eternal. So we eat and 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 we eat. Sin 4. Sloth. Rinse and repeat, reruns, repeats, time lost. Karl Marx once said that religion is the opiate of the masses, a way to justify or seek refuge from the onslaught of suffering which plagues our lives. In a time where faith in the divine dwindles, our new religion becomes entertainment, our idols become celebrities, the television is our god.
Repeat, repeat, replay, retweet, keep scrolling, reloading, controlling, the sheep.
We medicate with monotony, a self-performed mind-numbing lobotomy. The antidote to our 9 to 5 is served up with synthetic quality. We love to be distracted, please take my subscription fee. God forbid I use my time here to explore in and outer space. It's my God-given time to waste. The human mind has more potential than any creature on planet Earth. We constantly come up with new ways to insult that potential.
Sin 5. Envy. When one man's win is another man's frenzy. Welcome to Envyum Corporation Limited. More envy today for a greedier tomorrow. The world keeps facing recessions and the cost of living is getting too high. Consumer confidence is at an all-time low. Capitalism is failing us. People are doing the unthinkable. They are consuming less. The answer? Envy in a pill.
We assembled a team of scientists from all over the world and worked out the chemical composition of envy, bottled it, put a price tag on it, and now it can be yours for a morally questionable price.
If everyone takes their envy, then nobody is satisfied with what they have and the cog can keep turning faster and faster. Do you sometimes wake up, look in the mirror, and feel content with everything? That sounds terrible. We have the solution. Take just 2 pills of envy with your morning meal, and we guarantee you will feel dissatisfied with everything you have. Everyone else's life will look so much better than yours. You will instantly hate your neighbors with murderous rage.
We guarantee that after just 1 week of envy, your urge to consume countless pointless products just to fill the void will be undeniable. That is an Envy-on guarantee.
Side effects may include existential dread, nervous breakdowns, refuse rage, death, aggressive behavior, acts of impulsive violence, even more death, spontaneous combustion, and affinity to listen to techno. Death again. No refunds. Find us at www.facebook.com/envypill.
Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopaths. Boiling point is defined as the temperature at which a liquid saturated vapor pressure equals the atmospheric pressure surrounding it. Think of the human mind as a pan simmering away on a stove. As the pressures placed upon us rise, we edge towards our boiling point.
Lights on, crime scene flicker on the floor that she lied on. Frail slim figure, she had no one to rely on. He'd drink liquor, they bicker, he'd pile on. Beat her body black and blue like Tyson. Python, striking drunk on white lining. Punch drunk, he'd jump and thump her all night long. She stays silent, every time quiet. There goes Stevie, poor old Violet.
Sin 7, greed. Greed plants the seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. For today's challenge, you will not be working together. Congratulations on making it this far. I have one final challenge for you, the hardest yet. Somewhere on Earth, I have buried a suitcase which contains a mystery prize. It will be your job to find it. Hidden inside all of the previous riddles, you will find coordinates for a secret location. The first person to find these coordinates, who believes they can reach this destination by 6 p.m. tomorrow, email the address provided. If you are correct, and we are confident that you are up for the challenge, you will be provided with a link to live stream your journey to the world. This prize will not be insignificant. It will be life-changing. I want you to embody greed, become greed, and in turn, you will be rewarded beyond your wildest dreams. Now, my little crabs, I want you to scramble for one last time.